going like last time we spoke a lot about love, and most of my friends like who I know loved that bit of the podcast definitely, and I want to dig in more into that. So we spoke about what love is. What are a set of green flags for you in a person if you're seeking relationship, and what are a set of red flags for you?
Okay.
And can a person only have green flags and only have red flags?
I don't think a person can have only green flags, and probably they might be a walking red carpet, but I don't think anybody would be just a green flag. Okay, this is really tough. Let me say, okay, green flags, I wouldn't want to like point out major things which is a green flag to everybody, but I would want to state subtle things. Like for instance, one of the green flags that I feel is if you cook something for somebody and you give it to them and they just eat it, whether it is bad or not. I feel that's a green flag to me.
That's nice. And
someone who just appreciates you, acknowledges the effort. I feel that's a nice thing too. And what else? Yeah, and also who has a very good relationship with friends and family. I think that's a huge deal. You can say a lot about a person you can say a lot about a person with who he hangs out with.
Yeah, there's a thing, right? You become the average of 5 people who you spend your most of the time with.
Yeah, so if he has good friends, definitely the person is really good. I feel that. And most of the other qualities, like whether he cooks for you or he does chores and all of that, I think that those are like basic, right? Those are like just basic manners. You don't have to glorify somebody because they're doing something. That's just sweet, just a nice normal behavior. Because I've seen a lot of them saying or do, definitely it's a good character where they have to be acknowledged and stuff, but I would say that's actually something basic that anybody has to do. Just help your partner with cooking, or if your partner cooks, if they're doing the dishes, it's just all nice things where you're completing the partnership. You don't say, I cook for you, so you have to do the dishes. You cook for me, so you do the dishes. You don't have to say that, is what I feel. It just goes without saying. It's all about partnership. That's why I mentioned the subtle things that they do, like just enjoying each other's company and not complaining about your partner behind their back. I feel that's also major green flag, which they're not supposed to do.
Interesting.
What about you?
Green flags? What I look for in a person? Most of what you mentioned, for me at least, because I do a lot of things and I'm always involved in a lot of activities, for me personally at least, is someone who could understand that and be a part of my life journey and feel it more exciting. I would like that. For me, that is a green flag for sure. They'll understand and they'll be hand in hand with most of the things that I do. Just understand, that's it. And then that's a simple green flag for me.
I think it's just that you have to bring the best versions of themselves.
Exactly.
If I can be the best version of myself around my partner, that's a huge green flag, because I believe that if your partner, if you're not with the right partner, your whole body changes, you get stressed out, you're just not happy, and it can be seen on your face.